La Margarita Mexican food restaurant hosted the Odessans for Ethical Leadership meeting. This OEL meeting focused on the importance of voting and providing correct information to the public at large. The OEL leadership asked attendees to discuss issues that are of concern to Odessa residents.
I think a lot of it is education, that their vote does matter, that their vote does count. But a lot of it is education on the topics and on what is being voted for. And the same thing, at the same time, education on what a city commissioner does, what a county judge does, just information on how their vote can make a difference in these different positions and topics and issues that are being brought up, and how it's going to benefit them.
New and younger people are now coming to the Odessans for Ethical Leadership meetings. An educator from Odessa believes it is important for her students to learn how local government works and how students can make an impact in their community.
I really care about how Odessa is run and the way that we work, and I also believe that students and young people need to be educated about local government. We do a lot to teach about national government and state government, but I think this local piece is where they can really get involved and make an impact, and I want to empower them to see how they can do just that.
The OEL is a grassroots organization that is reaching out to all Odessans, especially the African American and Hispanic communities, regardless of political affiliation.
I really feel that the OEL is really wanting to be aware of what's going on in the Hispanic and the Black community, on how we can get them more informed, or where we can have them know who to vote for, what are the problems going on in the community. And so they really listened and they heard our opinions and they heard our ideas of what we can be doing for the Hispanic and Black community, get them out to vote. So I really love the fact that they were able to listen to us.
The goal of Odessans for Ethical Leadership is to move Odessa and Ector County in a positive direction for the benefit of its residents.
The mission of OEL is very important for our community. I think for far too long we've had different factions running the political environment in Odessa and Ector County, and that was part of why I ran for office, was to unify the community and really push us forward in a unified manner. And I think that's what this group is intending on doing, is really pushing Odessa and the community forward with good policies, talking about how we truly create the city and the county that we need.
The OEL held an important meeting in the month of August, hosted by Standard Sales. The meeting featured Dr. Scott Muri, Superintendent of School at Ector County ISD, who presented the growing OEL membership progress the school district is making in educating Odessa Ector County students.
We had the luxury of hearing from Dr. Muri, as well as from Russell Tippen, as well as Stacy Brown, in regards to things that are happening in the medical fields. And it was so educational to hear what's happening. The number of people here were awestruck, if you will, with the things that that need to be addressed. And that's what the OEL is all about. We're about addressing these things, making it available for people to hear.
In the last few weeks, information regarding the potential dissolvement of the Ector County Hospital District has alarmed residents of Odessa. Russell Tippen, President, CEO of the Medical Center Health System, presented to the attendees the negative impact this removal of the hospital district would have on residents needing medical services and the local economy. Stacy Brown, CEO of Odessa Regional Medical Center, echoed her concern the negative impact it would have on ORMC.
I look forward to getting the facts out there. We do not want to lose our hospital. It's so important, and there's going to be a lot of lures out there to get people to vote against the hospital. And you need to get every bit of information. I'm sure Russell Tippen, anybody at the hospital, ORMC, will be happy to visit with you. It's too important. Just make sure that you get the correct facts from the correct people and the correct sources.
Become a member of Odessans for Ethical Leadership and help make a difference in our community. Follow the OEL on Facebook, other social media, and at www.theoel.org.